You guys, Blac Chyna is returning to your television sets.
Woo! You will never believe how much money Beyonce makes for her Instagram posts.
It is crazy, guys, as was the backlash for Kendall Jenner's brand new Pepsi commercial.
Everyone is talking about this.
Everyone, and we are right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Hey guys, you're watching The Rewind here on Hollyscoop. I'm Heather Gardner.
I'm Stephanie Gray.
Okay, Blac Chyna returning to television. Initial thoughts?
Is it reality TV? Because that ship done sailed.
I love it. No, actually, and this is what blew my mind, because if she got her own reality show based on the craziness that's going on with her and Rob, and then on this side, Tyga, and then whatever is going on with her and Kylie in this little angle.
Right.
Yeah, I 100% will watch it. But apparently, she is branching out in her career and is going to be an actress.
Okay, you use branching out, but by branching out, you mean she's going to be playing a stripper.
Yes.
An exotic dancer, if you will.
Yes, yes. Okay, so BET has this new show called Tales, which is interesting. It's going to take all these classic like hip hop songs, rap songs, and turn it into like an episode, like almost mini movies.
Okay.
Like act it out kind of, or interpret what they think the lyrics mean.
Okay.
So Blac Chyna is going to be playing Diamond. Now we don't know if she is actually going to be a stripper. However, it's going to be set in a strip club, so one can just assume.
Her name is Diamond, and it's set in a strip club, and it's
she
about a
was
rap
a
song.
former stripper, so yes. So it's going to be based on Fetty Wap's Trap Queen, and she's going to be playing Diamond.
Honestly, go Blac Chyna. I mean,
Really?
like, the girl makes bank, and as if she's not making enough with her makeup line, the reality show, her personal life in general, dating a Kardashian boy. Now she's gonna add to her resume actress.
I mean, the girl knows how to hustle. That has never been an issue. We've never questioned that. Her other life decisions, perhaps, but not that. I think it's interesting, I guess. I'm curious to see it. I just want to see her on a stripper pole.
I kind of want to see her doing her thing so I can visualize her back in the day being an actual stripper. I want to see what that's like.
In a long time, so I'm curious.
I'm sure it's the kind of thing it's like riding a bike, you know? You don't forget.
Is that right? And you sound like you have a personal experience with stripping and getting back on the pole.
I've been to a bachelorette party or two.
Oh, God. All right, moving on. Beyonce. Holy freaking crap.
Tell the story so I can get to it.
I read this headline. I died. Beyonce makes $1 million per Instagram post.
So my first thought when I heard that is Kim Kardashian must make $2 million.
No.
Because doesn't Kim have the most followers out of like any celebrity?
No. Actually,
right?
It's Selena. Selena has 116 followers.
Okay.
Yeah, and Kim, actually, her stock has dropped in the social media world because remember, she took like 4 months off.
Right. God, it happens that fast.
It happens that
you
fast.
literally are the queen of
irrelevant.
social media, and then you take 4 months off, and then your stock drops. But still, I would still think then Selena Gomez must make 2 times that. Because Beyonce, I love her, but I wouldn't say she's the queen of social media necessarily.
She has far less than Selena, and I think right around the same followers as Kim, but yet she makes $1 million, whereas Selena, according to this analytics company who does this for a living, she makes $775,000. That's not just for Instagram, though. That's if she promotes, let's say, Coca-Cola on all of her Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Okay.
And now Kim makes around $300,000 per Instagram photo.
So Beyonce is the top dog.
I just don't understand how that's possible, though, because, okay, when we think about the Kardashians promoting something, I mean, they've done it a million times. Like, look at me wearing Maybelline. Look at me with my Fit Tee. They do these awkward poses.
It's very obvious.
It's very obvious.
Yeah.
Can you think of anything like that?
No, like Beyonce has a good feed,
Yeah.
and she has all these edgy pictures with cool, fashionable clothes. And right now, I'm thinking of the picture with her, Jay-Z, and then the Blue Ivy.
Oh,
She's
yeah, all
wearing like
Gucci.
the ponytail and like with the looks all cartoony. So like she is good at social media, but I'm thinking, what is she advertising in that picture?
I don't know if this is like a subliminal thing because I can never remember her tagging, let's say, Gucci or tagging Chanel. But yet again, and I think we talked about this before, was that whenever she wears Gucci or whatever it is, the next day, we're going to talk about it, E! News is going to talk about it, Entertainment Tonight's going to talk about it. So she gets a lot of press. That's what I have to be thinking here.
I think that's smart though. So then that would mean that really her deal with these companies is I will wear it and I will put it on my Instagram, and maybe she automatically has a deal with, say, 4 magazines. So as soon as she does that, those 4 magazines have to post about it. So therefore, that's the advertisement, not tagging Gucci.
I mean, we are just assuming here because I have no idea how she makes $1 million.
Dude,
it's crazy.
Think of how many posts she does a week. We should look that up because that's like 4 million a week if she posts 4 times in 1 week.
She could just retire on Instagram. All right, Kendall Jenner cannot retire because she is facing some backlash right now. Girl's got to work and she probably just has to stick to modeling. Her commercial career may have died with Pepsi today. Okay, so people are super, super upset about this new Pepsi commercial. You saw it, right?
It's weird.
It is weird. It seems to be taking a very serious conversation and making it so lighthearted and so simple, maybe too simple.
Do you want to debrief it really fast? Literally, there's a protest going on.
And she's in the middle of this glamorous photo shoot.
Yes, and people are smiling, they're high-fiving, yay, we love to protest. We don't know what they're protesting about. It could be gay rights, it could be anti-Trump, it could be for Trump, who knows? But they're having a great time protesting, and the police are there like, no, we don't like this, right? And then Kendall does what?
She just leaves her photo shoot and is like, F this, I'm gonna go protest. And she comes out holding a Pepsi because clearly that's the only way to protest is with a Pepsi. And then she comes out and like graciously gives it to the police officer. Police officer drinks it. They're like, okay. And it's supposed to be like coming together. The protest cheers.
Yeah. All of a sudden the police don't care. They're like, oh, we give up. It's cool. Go along protesting. And it does depict a protest in a happy, glamorized way, and that's why people are upset.
But because we've all seen these images recently in the protests that have happened in our country. It is not so happy
right
and
now.
Peaceful, and a lot of people, I mean, some of these protests have even turned violent, especially the ones that happened a few months ago in Texas, where several police officers lost their lives. It really seems to me to glamorize it too much, make light of it way too much.
Right.
And almost...
But the thing is I think Kendall is the wrong person to blame.
She's
the scapegoat
100%.
Because honestly, if you're Kendall and she's gonna be in this Pepsi commercial, I really don't think she knew every vibe and every cheer that was gonna go on. How would she know it would be depicted in a glamorous way? And even, how would she know that people's reactions would be like that? That's not her job.
Right.
So she's just in the commercial and everyone's like, oh, Kendall's bad. It's like, she didn't have anything to do with it, guys.
I mean, if we're gonna blame anybody, blame Pepsi. Now, they actually have responded to the backlash. Kendall, by the way, has not, and they said this today. This is a global ad that reflects people from different walks of life coming together in a spirit of harmony, and we think it's an important message to convey. I feel like they could have done it better.
Would you guys have been more okay with this commercial had them be protesters who are super upset and mad and angry, and then the protesters drink a Pepsi, and then the protesters are happy?
No, I feel like I would have been happy with this commercial set on a beach, like when you drink Pepsi, at a picnic on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Like, just happy times to drink
Stick
Pepsi.
to what you do best, Pepsi.
Exactly.
Hire
All right.
Britney Spears again.
Oh. Moving along there. All right, guys, we want to hear from you on all of this. Kendall Jenner with the whole Pepsi controversy. Beyonce, share the love. $1 million.
I cannot.
And Blac Chyna back on television. Let us know your thoughts on all of this stuff. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you back here tomorrow, guys.
Bye, gang.
Bye.